As many of you probably already know, I'm an attorney here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and just a hop, skip, and a jump away from me in Pittsburgh in Allegheny County is Mercer County. Well, a story from the local Pittsburgh paper, the Post-Gazette, came out yesterday, which talks about a woman in Mercer County, right down the road from me, being arrested for her role in the Capitol riots. This is an interesting story. Some of the charges here are interesting. So I'm going to break this down, do some legal analysis for you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Joe Pometto, Joe the lawyer. I'm a practicing Pittsburgh attorney. As I just told you a couple of seconds ago, here on this channel, I dissect news, and do legal analysis. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Really looking to get subscriptions right now. So if you are a viewer, you're not subscribed, go ahead, just click on that subscribe button. Very easy, low cost to you, but helps me out tremendously. I'm trying to get to 1,000 and YouTube will monetize my channel. Now, before we dive into the article, I have a ritual here that you may enjoy and you may get addicted to, just like I am and many of my viewers. It's called the same time sip. You see, when you sip a beverage or even when you eat food with someone else, I believe it tends to taste better. So raise your cup, your glass in the air. Today I'm drinking coffee, the nectar of the gods, from my 9/11 memorial cup. Cheers with me. It tastes better when we sip together. Cheers. Very good. That's Dunkin' Donuts roast. I'm telling you, that's some of the best stuff out there. So, FBI arrests Mercer County woman for suspected role in Capitol riot. A Mercer County woman, which is a county, a semi-rural county in western Pennsylvania. A Mercer County woman who told the New Yorker magazine about how she breached the Capitol on January 6th and is seen on videos wearing a pink hat and using a pipe to smash a window will remain jailed during a hearing next week in Pittsburgh. The first thing that jumps to my mind is, was this a member of the Women's March who got lost and ended up at the Capitol riot? Does everybody remember after the 2016 election, the very large protest took place all over the country, and everybody at the protest, women and men, were wearing the pink hats? That's what jumped into my mind. I think this is just a way she went to the wrong protest. Rachel Marie Powell, 40, of Sandy Lake, turned herself in to the FBI in Newcastle on Thursday night. She appeared briefly by video in U.S. District Court in Pittsburgh on Friday afternoon, after which U.S. Magistrate Judge Patricia Dodge ordered her held in U.S. custody. Ouch. Her image had been posted on an FBI bulletin on January 16th, and agents were seen searching her home on Thursday. In a February 2nd New Yorker piece, she detailed her actions at the Capitol and described herself as a 40-year-old mother of 8 and a Donald Trump supporter. What is she doing talking to the New Yorker? Okay, what is she doing talking to the New Yorker? Listen, even if you don't know or you think maybe I didn't do something wrong, there were news stories immediately after the Capitol riots that detailed that the FBI was going after people. And you're going to go and talk to a newspaper? Not the right thing to do, not the smart thing to do. An FBI affidavit makes reference to that story as evidence against her. Look at that. They're using the story against her. Listen, if you believe that you have committed a crime or you have reason to believe that the police are after you for an alleged crime, don't talk to anybody. Nobody about it. Zero. None. You find your lawyer. You talk to your lawyer. That's it. In addition to numerous images of her smashing windows and gaining access to the Capitol while wearing a distinctive pink hat and holding a cell phone, the FBI said she also used a bullhorn to exhort followers to storm the building. She is charged with obstruction, depredation of government property, entering a restricted building or grounds with a weapon, entering a restricted building, and violent entry or disorderly conduct. I didn't see anything about the weapon. If anybody knows what the weapon that she was accused of, put it in the comments. In the affidavit, the FBI said Ms. Powell was seen in videos yelling through the bullhorn to the crowd and giving very detailed instructions about the layout of the Capitol. She can also be heard saying she had just been inside the building in an adjacent room and that the rioters should coordinate together if you are going to take this building. In addition, the FBI said she can be heard telling them that they have another window to break. Boy, this story is just, I got to take a sip here. I got to take another sip. Plus, the coffee is just that delicious. Videos show her and others hefting a large pipe. Okay, there's the weapon, I guess, and using it as a battering ram to smash a window. And she is later seen entering the window, the FBI said. Other videos show her inside the building. After the FBI published images of Mrs. Powell, agents said they received a tip from a source indicating the person in the pictures was Ms. Powell. The tipster also directed agents to her Facebook account, which includes a picture of Ms. Powell at a shooting range. Agents later saw the New Yorker piece. Why they got to mention that there was a picture of her at a shooting range? Why they got to put that in? That's just like a little extra slam, boom. Agents later saw the New Yorker piece in which she talks to a reporter about her role as a leader that day at the Capitol. Listen, this is a quote from her, okay? Listen, if somebody doesn't help and direct people, then do more people die? She was quoted as saying, she later says, that's all I'm going to say about that. I can't say any more. I need to talk to an attorney. Yeah, you should have talked to an attorney before you even said that. That is a pretty not good statement, okay? Like you saved lives, like she's trying to cast herself as saving lives. Sorry, that almost certainly is not going to fly before a judge or a jury. And if the FBI does decide she was in some sort of leadership role here, or if she had pre-planned her actions prior to going down there, she could face even additional and more serious charges than the ones she is currently charged with. Ms. Powell faces a detention hearing Tuesday before U.S. Magistrate Judge Lisa Pupo Lenahan. I have personally been before Judge Lenahan. She's very professional and fair, in my opinion. Now, I haven't been before her like 100 times, but I've been before her a couple of times, and I was very impressed. Again, professional and fair. Federal prosecutors want her detained as a danger and flight risk. Her lawyer, Michael Engel, says she is neither. We plan to argue for Rachel's release from custody on Tuesday, he said in an email after Friday's hearing. Rachel did turn herself in to the FBI on Thursday in Newcastle, PA, per their instructions. On Wednesday, I contacted the U.S. Attorney's Office in D.C. to ask if charges were pending and to offer a voluntary surrender of my client in D.C. We did not learn of the actual existence of any charges until the next day, and Rachel surrendered herself. Personally, I doubt she is a flight risk. Will depend on some of her prior offenses. And, with the charges that she's facing, we could be seeing something like some degree of jail time, house arrest, and long periods of probation in order to give her an opportunity to, sort of modify her behavior and learn from the lesson and comply under federal supervision. Listen, the biggest lesson you need to take from this, again, I'm a defense attorney, okay, is as a criminal defense attorney, talk to your lawyer before you speak to a newspaper about something that may have been criminal, right? Talk to your lawyer. If you're going to put out a statement or talk to somebody, let your lawyer do it, or do it with your lawyer knowing. She's already likely convicted herself, okay, because she gave a statement to a newspaper, which will be used against her. Plus, there's video evidence. That's pretty much it, okay. This case is likely open and shut. Who knows? The lawyer might, is going to have to look at the case closely. I don't think she's going to get launched, right, with a ridiculous sentence. But she may do some jail time, and she may do some house arrest and some probation. But I also don't believe she's a flight risk. She's a mother of 8 children in a rural county in western Pennsylvania. I don't think she's a flight risk. They can put her on house arrest and have her stay at her house until her trial. So, the world is crazy right now. I think people need to protest peacefully. All rioters, if you riot, if you break the law while you're out there protesting, you should be prosecuted. I don't care if you're on the right or the left. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Joe Pometto, Joe the Lawyer. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Really trying to get to 1,000 subscriptions. Please give me a subscription. I'm going to present the news to you in a legal way because let me tell you, journalists don't know the law. So legal news, this is your spot. Thank you very much.